Good evening, everybody. This is the final episode of Baten Kaitos Origins. We are going to be finishing off the game tonight. Just a quick, how should I say? Quick summary of what I've been doing. So I have been tackling the side quests off stream since last time. I have now collected all of the Sedna Magnuses. And as far as the sub-quests go, I only have 2 left. One requires me to kill the Black Dragon, which I'm going to have to fight before Wiseman, and bring back a Black Dragon Horn. So that's one thing that I have to do. And then the other one is the Pac-Man quest. I have already fed Pac-Man 143 Magnuses at this point, and there are 4 left. One of them is the same item that I need for that quest, which is the Black Dragon Horn. And the other 3 items are right here. I'm waiting for them to be done aging. I think they've been in waiting for like at least 25 hours already, but I hear that it takes 35 hours for them to transform all 3 of them into the one thing that I need. So yeah, it might happen on the stream tonight, or it may not. I don't know, but I want to be done with the game tonight anyway. So fingers crossed that they do transform into the thing that I need tonight, because I really want to be done with that side quest, which has been taking me ages. But I've only got four left of those things, so it should be over tonight. I hope so, anyway. So, well, it will not be 100% complete, not quite, but almost. I mean, the things that I will not have done is completing the X combo list, completing the Magna Mix recipe list, and the gathering info. That's 3 things that are way too tedious for me to ever want to do them. I'm not doing that. If I'm done with the quests and restoring Sedna. Oh yeah, I did get all the amulets as well for the auras. That reminds me, I have to go back to the Endmost Bethel. Oh yeah, and I'm done with the Colosseum, by the way. I'm the champion of the Colosseum. That was a requirement for, well, the quests themselves, the quest list, and it's part of the Pac-Man quest as well, because you need to have become a champion to gain access to a Magnus called the Portrait of Varus, which you have to give to Gina, Sagi's mom, because apparently, and I just discovered this, Varus is Sagi's father. Apparently, it's strongly into that anyway. Let's boost their attack so that they can take care of these bosses much more quickly than otherwise. Hey, Agwe! Hi there! Good evening! I already got it! I've already got it! I was just saying that I had to go through the Colosseum to get that Magnus, because it was a requirement to finish upgrading Pac-Man, which I am close to doing. It might happen tonight. I'm just waiting for these 3 now to be done, to be done aging. But it's, yeah, there it is, the Portrait of Varus, by the way. Yeah, I already got it, because it is required to get that Magnus, Gina's Pinion. All right. Yeah, as I was saying when I just got started streaming, Pac-Man only requires 4 more Magnuses, the 3 portraits being done aging, and the Black Dragon's Horn. And I'm just about to beat the Black Dragon, so I should have that horn soon. Let's see. I expect the Black Dragon and Wiseman to both be vulnerable to the holy element. I mean, that would make sense at any rate. Yeah, I should probably change that to Phoenix Dive. Okay. Okay, well, fair enough. Okay, well, I've never managed to beat Wiseman before, so hopefully I can do it this time.
Ah, stragglers. Your hearts. Now this is peculiar. Delightful nonetheless. No heart should go to waste. Come, Black Dragon! Here are the hearts we promised. Together we shall have a feast.
This'll do.
I might want to heal them with Gilo as soon as Gilo is... Okay, there we go. Yeah, let's try to use Sagi.
This'll do. It's the fury of a god.
Phoenix
Huh? Ghost arrow. Farewell. Fly. Flail. And slaughter. What a waste of time.
It's already dead. It did get slaughtered, alright. That felt good.
Oh, so you've butchered the great Black Dragon.
Butchered is the right
The
word.
delights never cease. What color will your Magnus be?
It wasn't even that good of a combo either, but I guess it's the auras that I have active. Yeah, I bought auras at the end boss Beetle. Level 3 attack auras for everyone. Plus they are level 100 by now, so I guess that helps.
This'll do. Yeah.
Level 3. Level 4, 5.
Magnus and be free!
This never was my cup of tea. Why you? Yeah! Yeah!
Good enough. Here. Who's said you should help.
Come on, Sagi, it's you that I need.
This'll do. Ascension! Ascension! Transcension! Witness the fury of a god! Ghost arrow! Fly! Flail! And slaughter!
Arabesque. It's not dead. Yeah. Oh, is it? Okay, you're murdering him. I guess so, yeah. Oh, okay, well that's over. Okay. That was much quicker than I expected. That's the one that I could never get. It's Gilo's level 4. I had seen it before, like in lists and the like, and I didn't know where you got it, but yeah, now I understand. Yeah, that's because I never beat Wiseman before.
I hope Seth and the others can finally be at peace now.
Yeah, I think so. I'm sure they are.
Can you pick up that thing? Armor that has lost its bearer lies abandoned underground, as if to herald the ancient war's end. I hope Seth and the others are at peace. Now that is my favorite attack Magnus in the whole game. I've never seen it at work before because I could never get it before. And those wanted posters are still not matured yet. Yeah, deck. I'm gonna put it in there. Okay, let's see. That one for Gilo. One of these two. Multiple targets. Okay, yeah, that sounds good. Level 3. That one. And that one. Let's put it all ice element. The ice element for everything. Yeah. Gilo's level 4 supreme magic. All life is dependent on the earth. The spell summons a comet to strike the planet. Terrifying foes on an instinctual level. Alright. Okay, I need 2 of these. One for Pac-Man and one for the quest. Oh, well, Oh, okay. Yeah, because I can't. All of the multi-target ice attacks for our next combo. Oh, really? Cool, he cuts through multiple targets. All foes, yeah. Says the enemies on the rare of time. I'm not sure if this one is multi-target because he has 2 level 3s of the ice element. Because he has that one too. I don't know. This one is no. Wait, no. Or it's the level 2 then. That he has 2 of it. He has 2 of them. Yeah, this one's multiple targets, and this one is single target. Okay, so I've got them selected well then. Let's feed Pac-Man. Let's walk around a little bit. Normally, you should eat it straight away. Okay. Let's get another one now. Because I need one for the guy at the Coliseum. I'm going to write it down, add it to my list of all those that I've already fed to Pac-Man. So that's Black Dragon Horn. Black Dragon Horn. I need local hero Millie, local hero Sagi, and local hero Gilo. The three Magnuses that I have left. But they're not. I swear they've been sitting in there for like tens of hours and they show no sign of being done. It is very frustrating. Oh, no, you're not getting me. I swear you're not getting me. I never did before either, because I thought that it was just too annoying. But this time, I wanted to give it a shot. I've been playing practically non-stop every time I got the chance these last few days. My Wii, on which I'm playing this game right now, it's been running for like over 24 hours. It's not it's not hot or anything. Well, it's not hot in here anyway. So that's okay, but if it was another console, any other, I would be worried that it might overheat over such a long period of time, but in this case, I know I shouldn't have to worry about anything. No, I never bothered to complete every single side quest before either. So, I'd like to at least manage it this time. The one thing, well, the couple things that I'm not going to do is completing the Magnus Gathering list, the EX combo list, and the Magnamix recipe list. I don't care all that much for those. So, okay, so let's go to the Coliseum to give the Black Dragon Horn to the guy that needs it. Okay, there he is. Okay, thank you for this magnificent specimen. You have my gratitude. And with that, yeah, there is only one quest left. It's the Pac-Man one. But until these three things are done aging, I can't complete it. It's gonna take some time. I get the feeling that it could be done any minute from all the time that these things have been sitting there next to a Good Times Magnus that is supposed to accelerate the speed at which they age. I'm gonna go back to Farrakad to just check one last time the number that Kazman says that I have already given to Pac-Man. But it should save 144. Oh yeah, I should mention something as a disclaimer. I didn't show on stream entering Terra Z for the first time and Terra Z appearing on a map. It happened off stream while I was doing side quests, because there were a few side quests that required me to be on Terra Z in the city of Vega. So I had to step inside off stream, and well, that will not be in the archive of the stream, unfortunately, which is going to be on my YouTube channel. I'm sorry about that, but you didn't lose much. I mean, there was no story development or anything in there. Kazman is the other way. Okay, blah blah blah. Yeah, 144. It requires 147, and the 3 missing ones, I already have them, I just need to wait for them to be ready. And they're not. But I have to go to the final area now. I have no choice. And actually, I should mention this. There is something, if anyone out there ever wants to try to complete all 100 quests for this game, you can't defeat the first boss in Terra Z if you haven't got like all the side quests already cleared, because there is one side quest where it becomes impossible to complete if you have already beaten the first boss in Terra Z. Because a guy that gives you the Magnus warm cheers at Quaestor Varys' residence in Greater Mintaka, he stops giving you that, and that Magnus is required for one side quest in particular, and you also need it to feed to Pac-Man anyway. So these 2 quests become impossible to complete if you haven't already like done them before going to Terra Z and defeating the first boss there. I found that out the hard way, because I had already stepped inside. Yeah, I had already stepped inside Terra Z, and the walkthrough or the guide, well, the wikia for the game that I was reading online said, well, you have to do it before going to Terra Z, but actually it's a bit more complicated than that. It is, you have to do it before defeating the first boss in Terra Z. You can step inside Terra Z and go around like the city of Vega and stuff, and it's alright. You can go inside Terra Z, but you can't have defeated the boss yet. The quest in question is called Her Father's Consent or something like that. It's for a guy that is inside Rodolfo's estate in Faircad. Our Father's Consent, I think, is the name. It's gonna be towards the end. Ah, no, there it is. Yeah, there it is. This quest in particular. You need to speak to a soldier in Quaestor Varys' residence that gives you the Magnus warm cheers. And you need to give it to that guy to comfort him, to like give him courage to go ask his fiance's father for her hand in marriage. But apparently this quest becomes impossible to be completed once you are past a certain point in Terra Z. Which way is it? I was so scared because I was on my way to complete all 100 side quests, and when I was about to read that one, I was like, oh no, no, please tell me it's not already too late. But thankfully it wasn't. I think it's this way. Yeah, I think it's this way. Okay. I'd like to see that X combo for Gilo, if I can. Missing is level 1. Plus.
This'll do.
It's Gilos that I want. No, no. Where is his level 1? Did I put it in the deck? Ah, okay, there it is. Let's see what it looks like. Frigid Queen's Parade. Okay.
Sigil cry. Crown. Look to the skies. Ascension! Come on! Transcension!
21,000 damage. It was way more than I needed for that enemy, but... yeah, well. The monitor here displays a string of complicated jargon. Looks like the system controls some part of the fortress. Sagi, do you think you can operate it? I can try. Huh? Authorization. Verification of Imperial Crest required for terminal operation. It looks like it won't be quite that simple. An Imperial Crest, huh? It's almost a shame I quit the Dark Service. There is nothing we can do here now. Let's move on. Ah, yeah, okay, yeah, it's held shut by the computer. Still not ready. Looks like the system controls some part of the fortress. We could probably start something up here. What do you think? Initiating lateral transport from the main block to other blocks. Ah, yeah, with that thing, yeah. Blocks accessible from this floor are as follows. A block, B block. Alright. Started up okay. Looks like that thing can take us to other blocks. Paper covered in handwriting is lying on the ground. What's this? Research findings on manga mixing and the Celestial Tree. Research on the synthesis of the Celestial Tree was initiated under orders from Lord Bale Heights. Results show that combining the Celestial Fell branch recovered from forces anyway. I've already done that. Because I had to do it for the Pac-Man quest. You need to mix a Celestial Fell branch with a Celestial Flower, then the five elemental dag roots, and then a rainbow, and then you can forge your very own celestial tree inside a Magnus, and you have to feed it to Pac-Man. But I've already done that, so I'm all right. Okay. Can't go that way. Looks like we can get 2 other blocks from here. What should we do? The A block is not the one where I'm at. It says E right next to it, so. Ah, yeah, that's the ladder of the block. Okay. No idea where I'm going. Yeah, that seems to lead to the floor above. Okay. What was the other way? My God. The energy levels of the aforementioned sample have stabilized just as I hypothesized. Moving forward, we will now attempt to apply a stimulus by adding a lightning dag route. Yeah. Nah, there's no need for that. I've already done that, so.
Attention! Predictable win.
Okay. Nah, it's still the same thing. Hi, I love you. What is that? Chris Beats. Welcome to the stream. Let's go next door. I am the one making the character blink like this, by the way. It's all my doing. No, that's to come back down. Okay, I can't go any further that way. I've already been here. This is towards the elevator, I think. Well, the elevator kind of thing. Yeah. So I need to go right. Then that way. Okay. Damn it, this is like a maze. This place is huge. Okay, so this is the way up, it seems. Can you go further that way? Yeah, apparently. I want to avoid fighting as much as possible. Okay, so this is the way down. Weren't there 2 ways down? I thought I saw 2 elevators leading down. Or escalators, more like. I know, no, okay, fair enough. No, okay, I get it. No, so it's that way. And if there are like 5 blocks like this, it's going to be very tough finding my way around. Oh boy. There's a human guard guarding something right here, so I should expect that there is something of value over there. This looks different. A small metal plate bearing the Empire's crest lies on the floor here. Well, there we go. This is what I was looking for. It's even fancier than the Dark Services. I'm sure I saw a machine which responds to crest like that before. Right, this may come in handy. We'll take it with us. This giant door has been locked shut. This door looks awfully sturdy. I don't know that we can get any further here. Wait, Sagi, there is something on that display. Warning, anti-continental weapon system ahead. Access restricted to officer class soldiers. So general class soldiers can't get in. Say, might it open if you use that Imperial crest we picked before? That might prove useful in getting access to other areas of the fortress as well. Yeah, what's with that computer over there? Who are you?
Level 2. Level 3. Level 4.
This'll do. Attention!
That should take care of them.
Defense never was my cup of tea.
That's gonna hit all of them, so I should expect all 3 of them to die.
Look to the skies! A predictable
Bye-bye.
win.
Okay. I can't do anything about the screen or what is displayed on it. I can't remember exactly what you're supposed to do in the final area of the game. So satisfying. Yeah, that's true. It feels very satisfying.
Good enough. Zip!
2 plus 3, 4.
Attention!
I could have done it here again, but I'm pretty sure the first 3 are enough. It just makes the fights even longer.
Iceman! Sigil Cry! another foe vanquished. What a strange.
I can't tell if they still have the auras active, by the way. Ah, they do. I don't know how long they last because I was never a big user of those before. To be honest, I think this is the first time I'm ever using them. But I went through so much trouble to collect all the amulets in the game that... Oh, isn't that like a puzzle of sorts, that thing?
What is this place? Something's not right.
Room. It's twisted. It's like it's squeezing at my heart.
Something... Someone is calling me. We have to go this way.
Getting through here won't be easy though.
What do you have to do here? That cube, it looks awfully suspicious. Let's keep our distance and stay sharp. Melee, now I know what you meant when you talked about feeling like your heart was being crushed. They burst. No, it's already restoring itself. Yeah, but I was wondering about that because anywhere else in the game, it didn't seem to do much. Yeah, see, I still get crushed either way, so for me anyway, from what I can tell, it doesn't do what is advertised in the description. Because it does say, a single plume from Gina's wings of the heart, the most beautiful in the world, enough to boost Sagi's courage 100-fold, so his heart's strength never gives way again. But it does. It still does. So I don't know. I don't know if it's a glitch that I'm getting or... I'm guessing you can't touch the red ones, or can you? Oh no, you can. Okay. Oh, it's not as complicated as I thought, though. Man. It's not supposed to always work for you? Well, I don't know then. Because it's right there, so I don't know. I don't get it either. Oh, I have to fight all these things again. Yeah, it might be a bug.
Isn't this?
It's one of Malpercio's afterlings.
I get it. It wasn't calling me. It was calling you.
Isn't there some way to save it?
Can you do anything? Okay. I'll help too.
I say I'll try, but I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Fight it?
Did you free it?
Yeah.
I have no idea what I did.
It didn't hurt like when the other afterlings were defeated. So I think so.
What's going on? Signals suggest a high energy reading in the A block afterling isolation chamber, followed by the room's collapse. Collapse? Just what the devil? Report to A block immediately and investigate the cause. Move out! Well, I'm not gonna have to fight them. Because I've got my hack going on. It might be my hack that's preventing the pinions from working as they should. Wouldn't be surprised if Imperial troops started flooding in here at any moment. Because I have an Ocarina code active that allows me by pressing L to avoid random encounters. That saves me so much time. And these things are still not old yet. Come on. Well, I would still complete the quest off stream after beating the game if I had to, but I'd prefer if it happened on stream. Just to be able to show that I managed to complete the Pac-Man quest. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. I didn't go all the way to the right, so... Ah, okay, no, it was a dead end, okay. Because when they hack things like that into a game, the posters take 40 hours without the accelerator. I was under the impression that it was 35. So it's 40 then. Yeah, 40, then that might not happen on tonight's stream then. Yeah. Oh well. If I have to do it off stream, I would record a short video that I would put onto my YouTube channel anyway. If I really had to. Just to be able to prove that I did it at least once. I would have preferred if it happened on stream, but well, what are you gonna do if it won't work? But I think it's not the worst. I think there were Magnuses in the first game that took even longer, as I recall. Wasn't there one that took like 70 hours in the first game? I can't remember which one that would be. Maybe a Pac-Man actually, no? Because I know there are Pac-Man Magnuses in the first one too, or at least one. No, I've already been here. Because my console has been left running for quite some time already. So that's why I was surprised that they were not done yet. B block, yeah. Can't go that way. Can't go that way either, so that simplifies things. Wait, what? I can't go up? Yeah, and that way was a dead end too, wasn't it? Yeah. Now that's weird. Well, I can still go back towards the entrance. It's okay, but... Ah, the main block is block E then. Through here. Yeah. But I've got it, don't I? It looks like we can use this to reverse the escalator's direction. Ah, okay. Well, that solves the problem. Yeah, let's go back. And there is still that door right there. That was right there. That's the E block. But I'm gonna go back to the B one. Try to do things in order. Okay. This place is big enough already as it is, without me making things even harder to keep track of. Okay, now I can go up. Dead end. Okay, so this is the way forward, but let me go right first. Ah, okay, well, it's a dead end too. I guess at the end, there has to be something to reverse them so I can come back down. It doesn't help that everything looks the same. That's a dead end. Okay, this seems to be the way forward. And what was to the right? Another dead end? Or is there a room with a treasure chest or something? There might be something over that way. No treasure chest. No, no. And this is probably another note on the Celestial Tree Magimix recipe. That multicolored light. Yeah, the rainbow. Yeah, it's what I said before. Okay. No need for that. Let's move on. And it's probably a dead end over that way. Yeah, okay. So I have to go all the way to the left. It's here, I think. Yeah, okay. I wish this was HD. I like the look of the Nixie tube thing, displaying the numbers. It has a steampunk vibe to it. Oh, I can travel to other blocks from this level. Don't move. This is huge. There has to be a room with another afterling normally in this block too, I would suppose. Oh, yeah, there's definitely something over that way. Yeah, and with a guard guarding the entrance here, yeah. has to be the right way. Okay, it's the diadem one. They were planning on using the power of the Afterlings to destroy every island, I guess, or every continent. Okay, another one of these rooms, indeed, which means there may be more ahead as well. Right, we're just going to have to see for ourselves. Yeah, to the left, that looks like a dead end, right? Let's go right. Ah, shit. Wait, you can't touch the red blocks? Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, I think you have to be careful not to hit any wall. Otherwise, you lose your momentum, and I think that's what happens. Yeah, because if you hit a wall, you don't keep flying like on the same spot. It stops you in your tracks. It's not so much the fact that you touch the wall that kills you. It's the fact that you're stopped. Wait, what? That looks like a dead end that way. Huh? Yeah, okay. There might be something in the... No, there doesn't seem to be anything in that corner right there. Do you have to step on all of them? The blue things? Because that looks close to me. Ah, okay. Oh. It reconfigures the room. Okay, well I'll have to remember that for the next time it happens. Why should I not want to free it? Okay, the room isn't distorting anymore. It looks fine. Let's go. Yeah, it's gonna be the same thing as before. You're standing awfully close to the edge, Sagi. Where is it this time? Another energy spike detected in the B block Afterling isolation chamber. We may have intruders. Report to security at B block under a heightened alert. I never thought just releasing the Afterling would do something like this. Well, it did before, so why not this time? It's almost as if the room lost its heart and just fell away. No dice. I do try to keep an eye on it. Honestly, I don't know. I haven't really counted how long it's been since they've been sitting there. But it penalizes my HP constantly the time that they sit there, so that kind of makes me want to not have them anymore. Okay, well, let's go to C block then. Let's do them in order. Dead end. See what's over there. Okay, that goes down. And what? Where does this one go this time? Ah, it comes from higher up. There's more than 5 levels on this one, or unless level 4 is like the lowest of them. Well, no, it goes. No, because there is one that goes down, so... Alright, well, let's go down then. This is long. Okay, let's try to see what's over that way. Okay, can't go there. I might have to go all the way down, reverse the direction of all the escalators, and then go all the way back up again when I'm done. That's how it feels to me anyway. I'm guessing they pull like off a slightly different gimmick in every block. A holograph of Tarazet is projected here. Okay. Yeah, I found the solution online, so I hooked it to this already much earlier, so... I don't need that information. I've got the Magnamix recipe already registered in my list, so... Wait, this one goes up again? So I went down and now up again? I guess I was over that way, maybe. Over to the right. This one goes up, okay, yeah. And then... What then? Oh, okay. It's hard to get a feel for the layout of the place without exploring every nook and cranny. Which way would that be? I haven't been up here, yeah, I know that, but... Okay, that goes back down. This is probably the one that I couldn't go up the first time I saw it, going to level 5. Okay, yeah, here we are. Is there gonna be a new gimmick again, or is it going to be one where you had to warp onto a nondescript tile. Right, let's go see. Okay, it's more straightforward this time. Ah, I hit the wall. I know that I have to be careful. I am. That doesn't make it any easier. I wouldn't want to try this with a bad controller. Still nothing? Nah. Actually, I shouldn't have to look at the Quest Magnus menu. I should just look at their HP to see if it's still red, because if it's not, it means the penalty is gone. Again, this time it's C block. It appears to be undergoing collapse as well. We cannot allow any further embarrassments before Lord Bale hides. Move out to C block and stop those intruders. I don't care if you have to kill them. And every time they do that, they send their forces away, and there aren't going to be any forces left at that spot where they are. They're all gonna be gone. Even through machination, this is how unstable a man-made world can be. We've got to stop it. Okay, let's go. First, I want to go all the way to the right. This is the way where I came from. This one here has to be the way back down, but I haven't explored all the way to the right here to see what was there. It's probably a dead end, but I have to make sure. Oh, it might not be a dead end. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, well, not quite. Ah, toilets. Yeah, it's still the same thing. This sterile white commode seems as if it would be unpleasantly cold to the touch. The plaque here reads Machina Flush Toilet. They really put the power of Machina to work everywhere, didn't they? The plaque here reads Machina Flush Toilet. Yeah, okay. Hey. We don't have time for you to stand around being impressed about toilets. Thank you, Millie. Okay, back to work then. Okay, so that's 3 out of 5. I need to find my way back towards the transporter from before and go to D block. Yeah, was it to the right or was it to the left? It might have been to to the left, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe it wasn't. It was definitely on level 4 anyway. Okay, there it is. Okay, D block. Okay, that goes up. Maybe this one is to come back down. It is, okay. Is there anything else? It is a long process. What is that way? Dead end? Okay. Wait a minute. What is that one? Isn't that a new one? Shadow Flame Engine. I don't remember having that one. I think I didn't already have it. Oh no, okay, my bad. I already had it. No, I'm good with what I have at the moment. It's okay. Was it that one or was it the next one? No, it's the next one. Well, it is a final area, so I guess it makes sense that it's so huge. Okay, the next one down should be down, so since it sits right on top of that other room I was in before, so that would make sense. Okay, yeah. Well, that didn't take long. Okie dokie. Something tells me I'm gonna have to go down to that bottom right corner. Or that one 2 blocks north of where I am now is going to teleport me to that one that is in the bottom right corner. Yeah, there was no other way, so... Oh, no, okay, no, it reset the whole thing. Huh? Oh, I'm gonna have to warp twice, maybe? Feels like going all the way down is going to be a dead end that's going to send me all the way back to the beginning. I'm going to go left. Blimey. Ah! I I was almost at the end. I have to start all over from the beginning. Or, wait. Ah, yeah, okay. I was gonna say, yeah. There's nothing I can do if it stays that way. Come on, Rudy. You're almost there. Ah, same spot again. I'm not doing it on purpose, I promise. I'm trying my best, but it is not easy. I don't know why. It seems narrower to me. Even though it really isn't. It's the same width as everywhere else, but... Okay. You hated that one? I can't even get as far as before. I have to get through it. I have to. I haven't saved anything in a while either, so I can't really back out now. God damn it! I'm losing my patience, that's what it is. Alright. I have to make it this time. It wouldn't accomplish anything if I went all the way down, but maybe it will have like a psychological effect, so I'm going to attempt it that way anyway. Okay. Whew! Made it in the end. Between the two of us, I'm sure we can set this up turning free. Let's do it. It really was set free, wasn't it? Yes, this feeling. I know it was safely released. Alright, let's go everyone. That leaves only one block. The E block, or the main one as they say. It seems that D block has also fallen. Attention all units, Terrazet is being placed under a heightened alert in all blocks. You all, we're fine here. Report to D block at once and eliminate those intruders. Yeah, that's right, send all your defenses away so I can storm the place. so this room collapsed too. We should leave before we get caught up in the commotion. Okay, back to the main block. Yeah, actually, the elevator there seems to lead to the same place, so maybe there are like 2 ways to go to where the afterling is in the main block. Maybe, I don't know. It's just as well that I do that one last, since that will allow me to come back down to where I suppose I think I'm supposed to go. This place is so huge. Wait a minute. No, it has to be that way, I think. Yeah, all the way to the left, I think. That would be the escalator leading up, and that would be where. Yeah, that would be where it is. Where the transporter is. Okay. To the main block, please. Yeah, more notes on the Celestial Tree Magnamix recipe, but... Ah, that looks different.
Father!
Did you see what they look like? Their animation is stuck in the middle of their running animation. Ah, okay, now they're unstuck. That was pretty funny.
Bale Height's down there.
You think we could just bust through from here? There are only a few soldiers left there. Forcing our way through could be fun. I agree, let's head after Father. Alright, but I'm not done yet. Hold on a minute. I'm not done with everything that I have to do. That leads up. Or was that an elevator, maybe? That thing right there. The monitor here displays a string of complicated jargon. Control system terrace and main block emergency elevator regulation terminal. And that takes me back down towards the entrance where the safe point is. Because there was an escalator leading up down there. I would like to see what was up there. It probably leads to the place that I could see from below there. Alright, I'm gonna save everything that I've just done. Might as well. I want to see what's over that way. Oh yeah, it's not. I expected to come out up there, but that wasn't quite what I expected. Oh yeah, I am the fifth the fifth afterling, so obviously there isn't the fifth one. Yeah, I was expecting to have 5 to release, but yeah, that's true. I am the fifth one. Well, that makes sense. There was a door on the first floor. I wonder, maybe it's possible to either go through the window or through the doors down below, but the doors might be locked though, so maybe that's why they suggested to bust through the window. I want to check it out. This heavy door has been shut tight. It shows no signs of opening yet. So there's only one way in. Still no sign of the posters being done. I'm pretty sure they've been sitting there at the very least for 30 hours, at the least. But the accelerator wasn't active the whole time, so... God only knows how much time they have left. Alright, it looks like most of the soldiers have spread out to other blocks. Security here has gotten rather thin. It looks like the commotion we caused paid off. Do you suppose we could break through alright at this point? Yeah. Alright, let's go right here, right now. Here we go! Intruders! We're busting through! You've been caught off guard? I took them off guard.
This'll do. Good enough. This'll do.
I was missing one for Sagi, but alright.
Ice Bang!
Sigil Cry!
Ground!
Look to the skies!
Ascension! Come on! It's the fury of a god!
You win!
Sorry about that.
Uh-huh. Okay, it's covered in a broad variety of switches. Even I don't feel confident enough to mess with something this complex. Let's leave it alone and head on. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. There was a safe point right there. Come back. This might be important. Oh, I can probably open the door from the other side, by the way. Should I ever feel the need to go back the other way, right? Oh, okay. And I saved. Maybe I saved beyond the point of no return. I certainly hope not. No locks hold this door closed. If pushed, it would likely open with ease. Ah, yeah, he's not the final boss. There is another one. So maybe I can come back out after I'm done with this one. Yes, I can feed him. Yellow Millie, ready C3. Here we go.
You're here.
Baelite! Turn Terrazet around right now! Leaders of the other nations are prepared to stand with us. Your plan has failed.
Did it?
Sagi's right, Father. If you stop now, the other leaders said they're willing to write the incident off as an internal dispute. Please, this has to end.
Failed? I think not. Everything's gone exactly as I hoped. Once I've destroyed you, Sagi, the last of the Maladeators, I won't need to plan anymore. This war I've been fighting can finally come to a close. Milliard, I have you to thank for everything. You've done well bringing Sagi here to me.
No! No, no, no! Father, you are so wrong! I'm not someone you can just tell what to do anymore. I came here because I wanted to, not because you said I should. What you're doing is wrong, Father. Don't you see? I came here because I have to stop you!
I see. I was wondering why you hadn't reported in, and now I know. You've been poisoned by the venoms of your own heart.
You mean love?
Listen to me, Father.
Venoms of your own
The
heart?
power people have in their hearts. It's not evil. I know. Because of my travels with Sagi. All the people I've met, all the experiences I've had. Everyone came as a shock to me. Because I'd never been anywhere but the mansion. I learned more with Sagi than the School of Magic could ever teach. King Latican's devotion to his friend Gibari. Rodolfo's courage in defending his homeland. Queen Corellia's noble compassion for the world. Gina's unfaltering love for her children. They all believed in their hearts. And now, I believe too. These feelings in my heart, the feelings I have for Sagi, I won't let you take them. I can't let you. What's the point of Machina if we have to give up our hearts for it? Machina. Machina! That's what the world doesn't need!
Are you done? That was a long speech. Oh, ouch.
Millie!
Ah, yeah, but she's part machine. That's where it is.
Millie, hang on!
Where it is unveiled.
This is Machina.
Much of our body is machina.
How about now, Milliard? Do you need Machina now? The power of Machina saved your life, and you dare reject it?
Well, her life wouldn't have needed saving if you didn't shoot her, you maniac.
15 years ago, when the Afterling tore your little body apart, what gave you a second chance?
Ah, they tried with her. They tried the experiment on her too.
Machina, that's what! Am I wrong, Milliard?
I'm sorry. Sagi, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did it again. I lied to you again. My father's telling the truth. Most of my body is made of machina. I owe my life to it. But believe me, my heart is still my own. It's always going to be my own.
Don't talk, Millie. You don't have to say anything. I told you before. I trust you. Just stay still.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I will say it again, but the voice actress for Millie is the best one in this game. She really gives a
What
good
father would
performance.
turn his gun on his own daughter for the sake of ambition? You've gone astray. I won't abide it. Sagi, look after Milliard. I will put this craven in his place.
Impertinent little scarecrow!
Blast it all. My body won't do as it's told.
Stand up, Sagi. Let's finish this business, you and I. I will defeat you and fulfill my destiny.
Did you say destiny?
That's right! Destiny!
Here comes the reveal.
What are you talking about?
Come, Daimon! With this battle, we can end it all! Lend me your strength!
I didn't remember it being a one-on-one battle though. Oh, okay. Now I find myself with all that shit in my
This'll do.
in my list of Magnus that I can't use.
Level 2. Level 3.
This'll do. Yeah.
Yeah, let's discard all the stuff that I can't use. There's no need for me to keep it.
Level 4. Level 5. Good.
Well, I don't even need to fight anymore, I guess. Or maybe the others are going to join now. I can't remember.
I'll give you credit. You've done a fine job merging Malpercio's strength with your own.
What did you expect? Don't underestimate what we're capable of.
What you're capable of. Such an apt choice of words.
I was going to say something. You know how the characters never pronounce the player's name? Well, in the first one, there was always like a blank, a silence wherever there is supposed to be the name, which I always felt was out of place. At the beginning of this game, it's exactly the same, but as you move towards the end of the game, you can tell that the voice actors, well, they felt like, well, it wasn't appropriate to pronounce it that way, so they chose to go for, reformulating the sentence in such a way that there is no need for a silence in there. It doesn't match the text at the bottom of the screen, but it sounds better when you hear it.
I never thought
think
our
it's a very
experiment
clever
would
idea.
yield a success
It would-
story. A complete specimen.
And it's not like that at the beginning of the game too, so it's something that they must have realized midway through, but they didn't go back and re-record the lines at the beginning either, though. So,
You're talking about the Maladeator experiments. The one Shanath mentioned.
That's right, the very same. Would you like to hear about them?
I would very much like to hear from the voice actors of this game someday to hear what it was like
You do
recording
have a right to know.
the lines of dialogue.
It began 15 years ago when Olgin approached me about conducting research on the Afterlings.
Yeah, it is better that way.
I was studying the cross-fusion of Magna essences.
And it feels like they figured it out midway through, but they didn't go back to re-record the previous lines either. Maybe because they were on a tight schedule or something. This game was released very close to the end of the lifespan of the Gamecube already as it is, so I think they didn't want to have to delay the game to go and re-record things, especially since that would have costed more money as well. Anyway, okay, back to the game now.
That research became the foundation of today's Magna mixtures.
Well, how is it coming along?
Pretty sure this is the first time we see Olgun's character portrait.
Practical application is just beyond our grasp. Right now, we're able to attain 99.9999% of target output. That leaves a 0.0001% chance that unknown matter will spawn, due to compatibility issues between the Magna essences we're fusing.
Well, I would say that's a negligible margin of error, wouldn't you? Start putting it to use.
What, Magna mixers?
But, Your Magnificence, there's a real possibility that any number of accidents could occur.
I said I don't care. My people are waiting. This technology will place us at the forefront of the world.
But what about...
Not one more word, Balehite. Just see that the Magna mixture research is concluded. I have a new project for you. Wait until you see what we found during the expedition to Hassale.
What did you find?
A piece of Malpercio's body.
No.
The legends say pieces of the god were scattered throughout the world. What's so fantastical about finding one? The real surprise is that the pieces are still living.
What?
Begin researching ways to house those pieces in humans. Even just one piece contains immeasurable power. I want you to bind it to a human heart and artificially create a spiritor.
But... is that even possible?
Now that is what I call science. Like, no one has even speculated that it was possible. The guy isn't even a scientist, and he says, like, take this and make me an artificial spiritor. I commend it.
You'll make it possible!
Yeah, you'll make it possible.
There's no
It's your
limit on
job.
funding. I will give you any clearance you need. Get started immediately.
Psst.
To house a god inside a human. I did have my reservations about such an outlandish request. But still, I could not quell my curiosity as a researcher. And so the project began. Surprisingly, everything went smoothly. Even the infusion of the afterling. But then...
Lord Balehite, we've done it!
Not yet. We won't know until the subject wakes. What sort of rejection signs will he exhibit?
The subject's waking up.
Where am I?
Listen, do you know who I am?
What are you saying?
This is the Empire's Magnus Research Center. Do you understand what I'm telling you?
Stop! Don't aggravate the subject! Where am I? What are you saying? Why did you bring me here? Stars Almighty! Steal off the research center! Now! We were able to destroy the test subject, but only after it had obliterated the whole center. When the Emperor learned of the project's failure, he halted it completely. The remaining subjects were quietly released.
And one of them was me.
Well, you could see Gina fleeing from the Emperor's residence with him in her arms. It seems.
So
In a
that's why you
flashback.
said destiny. You want to make up for your failure. What egocentric twaddle.
Oh, if that were all it were. But my story's not over yet.
Yeah, what about Mila being a test subject,
When the
by the way?
afterling ran amok, the entire research center was destroyed, including my wife, who resided there. And Milliard, You ended up losing most of your body. My wife was gone, my daughter on the edge of death. And any culpability for the incident was on my shoulders. I placed Milliard in a life support unit and fled the Empire. I ran from everything as far as I could.
And now he's the Emperor. He went to Mira? What is the name of that place again in the first game? Nekton?
Forgive me, Milliard. My wife, my studies, my career have all been lost. And now, I no longer have the will to go on living. I wanted to die. I was ready. And then...
That's not me. That's his,
Who's there?
guardian spirit.
Who's speaking to my heart?
Don't die.
Don't die? Who are you? Daimon?
We've seen that before somewhere. Oh,
Don't you see the irony?
it's all 3D here. I think, yeah, the rest of the fight is coming.
A man waits for death, and instead he's handed the wisdom and power to sway the world's future. But despite all my doubts, my spirit was just as the legend said. She gave me just the knowledge I was looking for. Machina! As soon as I returned to the Empire, I dove into Machina research. I knew I could save the world. What couldn't I do? With Machina, I could even trump the Afterling's power. That's my destiny as a spiriter. I don't do it out of some cheap sense of guilt. Now do you see? That's why I fight! That's why I have to destroy you!
How can you call that a reason? That doesn't explain why you have to take people's wings of the heart.
Heart wings are remnants from the age of the gods. Relying on them will only lead to another tragedy. 1,000 years ago, our ancestors became infatuated with the power of their hearts. And what happened? They started a war that befouled the world so much that they had to raise the earth into the sky. And Afterlings, our hearts will just make more! Am I wrong? Tell me, Sagi!
So? What? What the hell is your point? It's self-righteous crap, Balehite! All of it! You can keep your excuses.
Excuses?
You're making all these wild assumptions based on how you see things. Stop deluding yourself! Take the Afterlings. They wouldn't have run amok if you hadn't messed with them. And you think we'll fall prey to the power of our hearts? How do you know? The past is just the past. We don't know what will happen unless we try.
Don't be a child.
What?
People are just like water. They pool in the pits of the world until they overflow and drown each other out. I say, control the flow! Diamond and I can do it!
How? You're a person just like everybody else!
Enough talk. It's time to silence you and that beast inside you.
Hey, I'm not a beast. How rude.
Guess again. I won't let Sagi die.
Yeah, there was a silence again.
Not on my watch.
Or mine. I still think you're wrong, Father. I believe in the human heart. If I don't, how can I ever believe in myself?
Do what you want. Even my own blood won't stand between me and my duty to the world. I'll destroy you all if I have to!
Come on! Everybody, stand together!
Fight! Level 2. Level 3.
I am the fire! Hear my voice!
Millie. Ah, you could have given me more.
Ice Bang! Sigil Cry!
Oh, I think they've lost their auras.
Cloud! Look to the skies!
Is he already dead? I think he is. I was gonna heal Gilo, but there's no point.
Why, Daimon? Why won't you lend me your strength?
Because they're right, Baelheit. Because we were wrong.
Wrong? Is that some kind of joke? Answer me, Daimon!
You weren't listening to reason anymore. She must have seen that and decided not to help you make it worse.
Is that true? Daimon, you think I'm being selfish?
Sorry, but yeah.
Father, please. Let's just start over, okay? That's one more thing our hearts are good for. Making a fresh start.
A fresh start? For me?
Father? No!
I see you've defeated Baelheit.
Quaestor, when did you arrive, sir?
Prominent sword, Fate's Kiss. I already had one Fate's Kiss. From someone else, I can't remember whom.
Sagi, you've betrayed my hopes time and again. But I'm happy to say you've finally come through for me.
I knew there was something with him. I couldn't remember exactly what, but
Quaestor!
Father!
it always seemed
It
weird.
seems spiriters aren't good at swaying much of anything, are they?
Well, you're supposed to be one too, or is he another Malediator?
Why, from the look of you, you're just the same as any other dying man.
Aren't you a spiritor?
It certainly helped to have people think so.
Oh yeah, there might have never been anything
Just
about
the
him.
word spiritor drew the world's admiration. At least until this wretch came along. But then sustaining the illusion of talking to a spirit all the time takes a lot out of a man. I was starting to look forward to retirement.
You always struck me as disagreeable. Now I know why.
Thank you, Kilo, for that line.
Hold your tongue, puppet! The Quaestor knew what he was doing. Obviously, this was his way of bringing peace to the world. Were you only as humble as I? By his tremendous foresight and vision, now the world can finally be at peace. Well done, sir!
I have not come to bring peace to the world.
Peace? Spare me, Gelderblame. I have no such peace to give.
Why am I not surprised?
What? What do you mean?
I will restructure the world as its new leader, in keeping with Baelheit's legacy of machina and warfare. Peace. Why, that would only lift the people's spirits. That's too tasty a morsel to squander. No. I believe I'll start by eliminating the senatorial riffraff that refused to elect me.
The Republic will be reorganized into the First Galactic Empire!
Followed by all the obsequious fools who opposed me!
He's a
You
Sith.
used us?
He's a Sith, that's what he is.
Sagi, you were a pawn. Just the one I needed to stand against pro-machination.
That's why his eyes were red earlier.
A real spiritor would
I
have
knew
been
it.
better, but I knew a Maladeator like you would still prove useful in exterminating the other Afterlings.
A Maladeator. So you knew.
I ought to. I was the one who recommended you for the project 15 years ago.
My son.
Your mother, Gina, was it? She was one of my servants. I informed Olgan the moment I heard she was with child. So, there you are. As long as I am spilling secrets, how's this? I was the one who had that whore's wings pulled out.
Oh, you should not have said that.
Baelheit had won over the people by fending off the Afterlings. So I thought I could smear his good name by drawing out the Afterling within you right there in front of him.
Yeah, so Shanath was in league with him all along.
That means Shanath.
Yeah, oh, well,
Just
there we
another
go.
pawn on my board.
There we go.
Like you, except useful.
Well, I did kill him. He's the one who's dead and I'm alive.
You son of a...
Relax. I'll kill you nice and slow when I get to it. First, I need to put Terrazed back in order.
Wait! Quaestor Varus! I'll go with you.
He doesn't need you anymore.
You understand? I have everything. I don't need you or anything else now.
You're going to abandon me? Sir! But I've done everything for you.
You were beautiful once, but not anymore. Old toys are a waste of space. What else would I do but throw you away?
Old?
If you'll all excuse me.
He's a Sith Lord. Now what?
Are you all right, Sagi?
Yeah, but forget me. What about Millie's father?
I think he's over dead.
Father! Father, hold on! We can still start over. All of us together.
Oh no, okay, he's not dead yet.
Milliard, forgive me. I'm so sorry.
No! Stop apologizing! You're not going to die!
Sagi, don't think badly of my daughter. I made her do all of those things.
I know. I know.
Goodbye, Daimon. I'm sorry we never got to see the end of your story.
Okay, what now?
All right, you two. There's no time to dawdle. We have to go after Varys.
You don't need to put that face.
Don't pretend it didn't happen. It's okay to cry.
Wow, Gilo being nice to Millie.
I'm fine. There'll be plenty of time to cry later. Right now, I can't...
All right. You can cry once this business is done with. And I mean bucket. You better not
Okay,
let
yeah,
me down.
that's better. Yeah, that's what I expected.
Like I'd ever cry in front of you.
That's the spirit.
Well, we better go. Varys is probably heading for Terrazed's core.
Okay, let's hurry.
Can I go back and save? Okay, yeah. Because if I ever want to finish that quest for Pac-Man, I have to be able to get back out and go show it to, You know, Baelhai is just ahead, he says. No, he's not just ahead, he's dead. There's really no way. Our voice actress is really good, yeah. Wait, did I save at a point of no return or what? Well, I already did, so I mean, it can't hurt any more than it already did if that's the case, but... Or maybe that's why they said that once you've beaten the first boss, you can't complete that other quest. But why do they not say it for, like, every quest then? It connects to the control room, what do you think? Oh yeah, let's go back, yeah. Oh, okay. Ah, nice. Okay. Well, that's reassuring. Yeah, they're still here, so... Yeah, okay. To the bridge. And then I can take the other elevator, I guess. Yeah, there it comes, okay. Hey, it's not even voice acted? Well, if it isn't Sagi, and how is Baelhai feeling? Tell me, did he die a spiritus death? You bastard! As intrigued as I am by the thought of dead spiriters, I'm afraid I'm far too busy to stick around and hear the grisly details. Surely you understand. I know it's not quite the same, but I've called in a few friends to greet you in my place. Okay. They aren't big on conversation, but I trust you won't be bored. Come meet me down below once you're tired of playing with them. I have a surprise for you. Don't be long now. There's! Damn it! We'll just have to scrap these guys first. Get ready.
This'll do. Yeah! Yeah! Tension! Ice Band! Cloud!
You win!
Another foe vanquished. What a strange feeling.
We have to stop him before more people get hurt. Let's hurry. Okay. Is that everything there is? Or do I have to get down? It looks like a Machina control panel. A single button on it sticks out, just begging to be pushed. Let's a beat and sing. Okay. You've been caught off guard.
Whatever!
Level 1. Level 2. Level 3.
Okay, yeah, that hurts good.
Whatever! This'll do. Yeah! Yeah! Ice Band!
Nice try. That hurts.
Who said you should help?
Good enough. Yeah! Yeah! Ah!
Okay, well.
Arabesque.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try it that way. Ah, well, there's no point anymore now, but. Well, they're dead.
You win!
Nice!
That should have happened much sooner. To be able to dispatch them more quickly. Let's just be careful not to miss a step. Yeah, I might as well try to avoid them on the way down.
Nice try.
Level 1. Level 2. Level 3.
Yeah! Yeah! This'll do.
Ring around the rosy. What does that do? Oh, okay. Ah, it's that thing from before. Okay. Well, hopefully it doesn't die from this, but it's gonna be left pretty weak. Ah, no, okay, that didn't do quite as much.
Ice Bang! Sigil Cry! Cloud! Look to the skies!
You win!
Thanks for making it easy.
Ghost Arrow. Is there anything else I have to do around here? Yeah, that button, what? If I press it, more enemies fall down? Or does it really call the elevator this time? Let's not mess with it. I've had enough dancing machina for one day, thanks. But that may mean that you can't go back up then. What's over that way? Yeah, I've already had guys like this to fight before. I don't need to fight them one more time. There is one fight in the Colosseum where you have these two enemies to fight at the same time, along with a third one. Might be the end of the game right there. I want to see what that thing is. Nondescript machina have been installed on this wall. What could they be for? And what is that thing? A low dull sound emanates from the far side of the door. The machinery inside must be awfully important. The switch looks like it controls the shutter to the left. There are so many buttons here it's not clear which one to push. Which one should we press? Just push a bunch. Okay. Yeah, you might need to know the answer to get in. Yeah, tell you what, that save file, that was when I couldn't defeat Wiseman. I'm going to save on that one. I'm going to save on top of it since now I have finally managed to defeat it. That was a really old one. Because if I can't get back out, I want to at least have a save to fall back on if I find myself stuck and well, incapable of going back. Book of Mana, that's the third one I have. Isn't that the platform that Varus came down on? Might be able to disable the lock. Should we give it a try? Press that switch. Hey, it's moving. Now we can use this machina to get around. Excellent. Sorry, you dragon-looking thing. I'm not finding you today. Okay, is this the end? Where did he get all the things I made disappear earlier?
Varus! It's time to pay you back for everything!
You're too late. I just finished my adjustments to the machina. Look, aren't they wonderful? So much easier to manipulate than people.
Save your monologue for the next world. Sagi, let's finish him.
You think it'll be that simple?
I don't really care! I'm done with thinking. Something in my heart is telling me to destroy you. That's all I need to hear. Now die, Ferris. They're waiting for you in hell!
True final boss. Okay, Gilo. Ready to wreak havoc? Yeah, I remember that thing. Like he discards the cane and all that thing. Nope, not the true final boss. Ah, no. Well, that's a waste. Damn it!
Excellent!
You only see the true final boss if you defeat wise men in the past too. Well, I did. But not the first time I played through the game, though. So this will be a first for me this time. So I actually never saw the real ending to this game then.
Round 2. Fight!
Yeah, that's over. I need to heal them as soon as possible.
Ice Bag! Sigil Cry! Crown! Look to the skies!
Excellent!
Well, here we go.
Round 3. Fight! Level 1.
Come on, Gilo. I need your help. I need your help.
Level 1. Level 2.
Yeah, they're gonna take a beating before they can heal, though.
Level 3.
Whatever!
Okay. They're preventing me from dealing any damage on Varus. So yeah, there's no. It's pointless what I'm doing.
Level 4.
Might as well discard these because. I should set things so that Gilo can start destroying everything on screen. Don't need that one. Okay, yeah, I think this. Yeah, okay, it's okay. Really? Ah, no. What did I do? Well, I should have been aiming for Varus in that case. Yeah, it hits hard, bastard. Even if the first few things would make 0 against Varus, the rest of the combo would have dealt damage on Varus.
Look to the skies!
The apotheosis is, damn it, that thing is going to deal a lot of damage on an enemy that is already dead. Look at this.
Oh my god!
41,000 damage on Varus. That would have killed him in one go. Oh no, he's already resurrected one. I can't recall what you have to do. But can you inflict any damage on Varus like this? No, that thing is protecting it. If he just keeps resurrecting them, how can I ever deal damage on him?
Defense never was my cup of tea.
Or I have to do the same thing all over again. Just get Kilo to go first and...
Nice timing.
Okay, Guido, that's enough. Hold on. Ready, Guido? Ah, no, Guido isn't ready yet. Let's make sure that I have level 5 before I get started. Discard these. It's kilos that I want. Okay. Varus. Okay. Oh, it deals 0 on all of them? You have to kill all of them before you can damage them, but he keeps reviving them.
To the skies!
It's just gonna go to waste. It's gonna deal 0.
Transcension! Witness the fury of a god!
Great. A wonderful combo all gone to waste. God damn it, I hate this.
Let's try.
he revives them as soon as they're all dead.
Here.
Nice timing. Nice try.
Great. Oh wait, it says B. Is that normal? Or maybe there's a point where he can't revive them anymore?
Look to the skies!
You know, I killed this guy before, but I just don't remember my previous experience with it.
Ascension! This'll do.
Defense never was my cup of tea.
No, it still says B.
Here.
Nice timing.
He's gonna revive another one. Yeah, there you go.
Ascension! Ascension!
Yeah, now I can deal damage on him, but it's never gonna be like super big or anything. What a waste. And he's gonna revive another one when I'm done.
Good enough.
Ah, no. Okay, he didn't. Yeah, see? It's gonna go to waste again.
Ascension! Ascension! Transcension!
He's getting on my nerves, this guy.
Ice Bag! Sigil
Whatever.
Can I knock him down using this? Ah, yeah, I can. Sort of delay his action at least somewhat. What, did I get him?
It's not over yet. The Machina are still functional. I won't die that easily.
No!
Yes! Oh, yes! Now! Devour them! What? Oh, what's happening?
Ouch. That doesn't look good. Did I see well? Was there
He had that coming.
a fat afterlink for Ven?
Is it over now?
That's right. It's over. Come on, let's head back. Everyone will want to hear the news.
Well, apparently it's not completely over, from what I understand. That's a lot of experience. Ah, no, okay, no, they all look the same. In the cutscene before, it looked a bit different.
Wait, Sagi. Something tells me we're not finished here.
The scent of human hearts. Power. Hearts brimming with it.
Oh, okay, so this is what I didn't get to see the first time, then.
What comfort malice and vengeance bring. Mayhap our 1,000 years of wandering were not entirely wasted.
Wiseman!
He's getting up!
He must be devouring Varys' heart.
How is that even possible? Where was he, like, for 1,000 years? I hope there is no gimmick like before and I just can't just go whole out against him. Yeah, I don't remember this. So yeah, definitely I never saw that before.
Your hearts are as twisted as the next. A foolish boy who shares his heart with the deficient god.
That's a good question. What is? Yeah, where he was?
A pair of wretches who bound their hearts to murder's weapon. A sad girl, hardly human, who owes her existence to Machina.
Yeah, where he was. How could he continue to exist without a body? Or maybe he wasn't killed, maybe he became Magnus. And maybe that's how he could survive. Maybe becoming Magnus makes you immortal? I don't know.
Level 1.
Hey, yeah!
Fool!
I don't really need this. Come on. Okay, there it is. Come on, Gilo. Mealy's turn. There we go. That should be good. I didn't see what the 1, 2, 3 I gave Sagi were. It might not be the apathesis.
Crowd! Look to the skies!
Oh yeah, it is. Excellent.
Ascension! Ascension! Transcension! Witness the fury of a god!
Oh, I killed the boss in one go. I was gonna say, it would have been even better if I was done with the Pac-Man quest, because I hear that the effect of the fully evolved Pac-Man is that it makes all your hits criticals. It turns every hit you inflict on any enemy into a critical hit, so that would have dealt even more damage. That would have been even more ridiculous. Yeah.
Gilo!
I could have added a few more zeros in there to lengthen it some more, but unfortunately I didn't.
Now you can be joined with us.
Damn it. I have to get up. If I don't get up, he'll kill us.
Hey, Seth.
Can you stand? Sagi.
Hey, he knows my name.
Seth.
Listen to me. Don't let his heart seduce you. Believe in your own heart.
Another heart at our plate. Splendid. We'll devour you with the rest.
Watch the enemy's movements. I know I taught you that much. Don't tell me you forgot.
Pieta!
Your grip needs some work too.
Thorin!
With a blade like that, you need both hands. What did I tell you about holding your sword?
Hey! Good news! These two are going to be okay!
Thorin! Ven!
Marno? I mean... And Sagi. We've always been watching. Nothing you've ever done has been a mistake.
Right. So be proud. As long as you're confident, he can't touch you.
Uh-huh. And if your confidence starts to fail you, just remember whomever you love most.
Never let go of yourself. I know I have a long ways to go, but you shouldn't have any trouble.
So long.
Aw. You're not gonna stay to, like, encourage me or anything? Are you two gonna be okay? But do I get to fight more now?
Sagi, are you okay? You were talking to someone.
Yeah. Just some old friends. Nothing. Never mind.
The boss is right there. And they're just talking.
Alright, Millie. Kilo. This time he's going down! It all ends here!
Fight! 1, 2, 3. 1, 3. 1, 3. Discard those.
Level 4. 5.
This'll do.
Defense never was my cup of tea.
Okay, I'm going to try to have luck here. And trust that the game is going to pull out... No, okay, hold on. Ah, no, okay, well, it was going to give it to me anyway. Kilo, let's go. Ah, no, not this time.
Ice Bag! Sigil Cry! Quell!
I could try to get started with Sagi, he's just watching the boss.
Excellent.
Yeah, I want to make MP, but the game won't let me.
Good one.
This'll do.
Yeah, hold on perhaps. Heal everyone because... Okay, I need Gilo to come in second. It didn't give... It took too long to give me Gilo's level 4. God damn it. It was the next one right after I could have added it to the mix.
Ascension! Ascension! Transcension!
Billion dust.
Fury! Of a god!
Ice Bag! Sigil Cry! Quell!
Might be over. I think it is. I think with the Attackora on, the Hero's License, and Pac-Man fully evolved, that could deal some serious damage. There's only the cane left.
We won. Somehow.
He was ready to devour us if our hearts showed even the slightest weakness. But every time it got close to that, I'd see your face, Sagi. And I kept fighting. I even thought of you, Dingbat. Way back in some forsaken corner of my heart.
Oh, you did? What a coincidence. I thought of you too. You had this demonic look on your face, and I thought, the weak and abusive need my help yet again.
Hey, Sagi, what about you? Who did you think of?
Mom.
Me? I
get to choose? It was me, wasn't it? Oh ho, it was Millie. Gilo, perhaps. Maybe it was Lolo. It was Gina. Oh, does it matter who I pick? Does it really matter? Is it gonna affect the rest of the ending? Because I'm tempted to say maybe it was Lolo, just to make Millie jealous, just for her reaction. No, it doesn't matter. Ah, well, let's go with this one.
Wait. Don't tell me it was that loony inventor girl.
What? No. Of course it wasn't. Not her. Not,
Which is it, Sagi?
Okay, yeah, it doesn't matter.
It must be the shock from before.
This craft won't hold together much longer. We better escape before it takes us with it.
Back to the speeder. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Explosions. Did Sagi and the others do it?
Of course they did, Khan. I told you they could pull it off.
What are they doing in Mintaka, these guys? Oh, okay, and
That's
there's
right.
Corellia too.
The boy and his friends have succeeded where we failed. Queen Corellia, what are you doing in Alfard? The same thing as you, King Laticon.
Will they make it out of there? It's all well and good they stop Terrazet, but not if they get blown up in the process.
Pops? Are you trying to jinx them or something? Sagi and the others will make it. I bet they're already on their way back.
Lolo, Master Rodolfo knows that. He's just worried. That's all. That's right. We placed a terrible burden on their shoulders. And yet, they carried it through, even when we were powerless to help.
They're a brave bunch, all right. I just hope they come back alive.
Oh, okay. I'm back in control. Hey, now the thing works. Gina's pinion. No, not that way, Rudy. Yeah, okay, we don't have time to sit around. Yeah, I have to go back on foot. Or maybe regardless of whether you have it or not, for this part of the game, it lets you run like this. It lets you run infinitely. Hey.
Sagi, are you all right? All right. But I can't... My... heart...
Wait, what?
Sagi! Can you hear me?
Oh, okay.
No response. This device, does it do something to people's hearts?
I think so. If we don't intervene, Sagi's heart will be destroyed.
We can't let that happen.
Wait. There! That must be the control system for this device.
Ah, yeah, it's true, yeah. I was walking by it earlier and it...
I can use this. Even I know a little bit about Machina. This is the engine that controls Terrazed. Basically, it's the fortress's nerve center. If we can get inside and halt its functions, the trap holding Sagi should release.
You can do...
Yes, I'm pretty sure. Just give me a minute, I'll try.
What? You should be focusing.
I know. Would you just listen? We've been taking digs at each other constantly since the day we met.
Where did that come from? Move your fingers, not your mouth.
I was jealous of you. You've always been by Sagi's side.
Well, so have you.
I know I have, but all I ever did was watch Sagi. You were the one who protected him. I was there, but it always felt like the exact opposite. I envied you, because you never had to think about protecting Sagi. You just did. Gilo, move away.
What are you doing? Milliard!
There's not enough Machina in this engine to lock it down, but I can make up the difference. For the first time, I'm happy my body's the way it is. Finally, I can be the one to protect Sagi. What's with you? You're all clammed up. Isn't this the part where you say, not even a fluff pup would go sniffing in there? Bye, Gilo. You don't have any tact, but I always loved that about you. Sorry I picked on you. Goodbye, Sagi.
I don't remember this from the previous time I watched it. Ah, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Gilo!
I thought so.
Difference. If it's Machina you need, I should work just as well.
No, Gilo! You're not made to synchronize with Machina!
What do you know? It's an old puppet from like 1,000 years ago, so...
I can synchronize with Terrazed!
You can try, but there's no guarantee it will work, is there? And even if it does, you'll become a part of Terrazed. You'll die, Milliard. Am I right? This is my place, not yours.
Why?
Sagi needs you more than me now. And you need him. That's why. Don't look so sad. Not even an elephant with a trampled trunk would make a face like that.
Kilo.
Our bickering had to come to an end sometime.
Wait, Gilo!
I didn't find you so offensive either. Just so you know. So long, Milliard. Take care of Sagi.
Oh, there's Sagi. I'm sorry I fried your puppet, Sagi.
Really?
Sagi!
I know. I was conscious the whole time. I saw. Don't cry, Millie. Gilo's still alive. I'm sure of it. You know how stubborn that puppet can get.
It survived 1,000
Now let's hurry up and
years
get out of here, or else Gilo's sacrifice will be for nothing.
being buried in dirt, so... Maybe even if the thing goes down, it will still be in one piece. So what, do I get to resume my escape? Because some time has passed already. Oh. The thing just opened. What was that? What was that about? Sneaky Soggy, what did he do? There's no way we can open this with our bare hands. There's a switch right there. Let's try that. Wait. I think it was right there. Yeah. I wonder what happens if you really do give it a chance now. Let's save on that one. Nope, I'm not gonna be able to go back that way. Oh, or maybe I will. Is the escalator going to be... Oh yeah, facing down. Alright. Hurry up, Soggy. It's a good thing it still works. Yeah, Dean. Hey! Two of them are good now. But it's the ending of the game, so there's nothing I can do. I can't go back to Faircat to finish up the side quest, but at least I know if I reload my save file that there is, well, not much left to them. Like an hour maybe. From the point where I reload the save file, there will be like my older save file, the one from before facing Varus. And so Millie's portrait shouldn't take much longer now. Ah, the Spheda is gone.
The Spheda's gone!
Don't tell me it got swept away! Soggy! Our wings of the heart won't carry us back from this high up!
Damn it! How can this happen now?
Oh, that pilot.
Soggy! We're out of time! Ah!
If you go down, I'm going down with you.
Soggy.
Millie.
Are we... Is this the end?
I don't know.
Soggy, don't let go.
Yeah, I think at the speed at which they had been falling, they would still crash onto the thing trying to grab them. Something
Vita!
that will help.
We're saved?
Let's go home, Millie. Everybody's waiting.
Okay.
Normally they should have just exploded in a million pieces onto the onto the side of the thing. Now I checked the physics, it works out. Whoops, the stream was dropping a few frames there. Hold on, stream, please don't disconnect me now. We're almost there. I don't know how much more of the ending there is left, but there should be a bit more, I expect.
What's wrong, Millie? The sun will come up if we don't hurry.
Sagi?
Huh?
You don't mind? You really don't mind? Having me along?
What are you saying? You're the whole reason I want to go.
But what about your mother?
I'll go see Mom once things have settled down. Don't worry.
But my body.
Why should that matter? I know what your heart's like, Millie. That's all I need.
They're going to Mira?
Sagi.
Besides, I talked to Lolo. With a little work, she can use the celestial tree's fell branches to make you a body just like anyone else's. She said to contact her once we get to Mira.
What? Sagi? You told Lolo?
Huh? Well, yeah. Was I not supposed to?
Sagi, really? So tactless.
Of course not! Why did you tell her? Now that Lolo knows.
Everybody else is sure to find out?
Well, now that guy knows too. I didn't.
Shame on you two, trying to sneak off without a word to your friends. See? Look at all those grumpy faces.
Pololo's right. Why didn't you tell us? I could have arranged to send you on the Mindir, Diadem's finest ship.
Yeah, I remember it from the other game.
I came running when I heard about the wedding. It looks to me like you decided to elope. What's the big idea, Sagi?
Lolo, I know you're back there. Come on out. I'm sorry. Pololo asked me what was going on, and I just sort of cracked.
Don't be mad at her, Milliard. Thanks to Lolo, we all have the chance to see you off. So, I'm told you've decided to go to Mira.
That's right. We'd rather live a quiet life, someplace far from prying eyes. Mira seemed like the perfect choice.
Yeah, considering they were not involved in the slightest in
Well,
that story.
I'm certain Duke Halbrand would be delighted to have you. I shall let him know you're on your way.
Thank you.
I guess he's going with you?
Mm-hmm, that's the plan.
We'll always be together.
We decided we're always going to be together. No matter where life takes us or how long the journey lasts, let's always be together.
Duke Halbrand.
Sagi, the sun will be up soon. We'd
What
better go.
What was her name again? The crazy girl in the first game. That got raised by Duke Halbrand. Who is supposed to be the daughter of Sagi and Milliard. I can't remember her name now.
Thanks, everyone, but we should get going.
Okay, have a safe trip. I'll send you some fish from Nashira, fresh off the hook.
Great. Thanks, Kabari. We can't wait.
I'll go visit you sometime. Just watch for the whirlwind.
Melodia, yeah, there we go.
I will.
Yeah, she's their daughter, from what I understand, right?
Don't worry, I won't.
Take care, everyone.
Thank you all so much.
I guess that's why she has a thing for Malpertio. If good old Daddy Sagi had a piece of Malpertio inside him, I guess that makes sense. Is that it? Credits roll? Alright. I got through another one. Chanel Workman. Well, Chanel Workman, wherever you are now, you did a fine job. Roger L. Jackson. Is he the hidden brother of Samuel L. Jackson? Yuri Lowenthal. Oh, I know that guy. He voiced... he's the voice of... Isn't he the main voice actor in Tales of Vesperia? Oh, I have to check that out now. Yuri Lowenthal. Or Lowenthal. I don't know how to pronounce it. Yuri Lowenthal. Behind the voice actor. I want to see a list of what he's done. I know I've played other games where he voiced, like, main characters or something. Leali del Principio. Pio. Who else did he voice again? Let me have a look. My internet is being a bit slow. Okay, there we go. Games 178. Okay, so he is the voice of Marth and Alucard in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So there you go. That's one already. I'm playing it at the moment. It's the voice of Cecil in most Final Fantasy games where Cecil has a voice. So that's the protagonist of Final Fantasy IV. Okay, he is the main voice of Marth in general. He is the voice of Marth in Fire Emblem Heroes as well. He's the voice of the main character from Mighty Number 9. Huh. He's the voice of Marth, Corrin, and Kiragi in Fire Emblem Fates. Fallout, Persona 4. Resident Evil Revelations 2. Oh, he is the voice of Neil Fisher in that game too. Huh. Sunset Overdrive, The Evil Within, Bayonetta 2. Oh, he's the voice of Clavier Gavin in Phoenix Wright. Huh. Fire Emblem Awakening, he's the voice of Riken. Yeah, I played that too. Yeah, I just want to see if he is the voice that I remember from Tales of Vesperia. That was a 2006 game, I think. Wasn't it? I think he must have voiced something in the Tales of game. Yeah, he's voiced Alucard more than once, it seems. There might be something at the end of the credits roll, that's why I'm still going. Uncharted 2, yeah. the voice of Alucard in Castlevania Judgment on the Wii. Time Hollow. Final Fantasy IV on Nintendo DS also. Resident Evil The Umbrella Chronicles. Oh, he voiced Richard Icahn. He's the voice of Rex in Final Fantasy XII. Tales of the yeah, he voiced Luke von Fabre in Tales of the Abyss. That's where I know him from then. Okay. Okay, well that's what I was looking for. That's the information I was looking for. And that's it, they're flying off to Mira. Duke Calbran, speaking of whom, North American localization 8.4 Limited. 8.4 is the company that put out the physical version of Undertale on the Nintendo Switch for Japan. What's that supposed to be? That reminds me of something. That's not the Melodious Crib, is it? Produced by Namco Bandai Games. I was wondering about this actually. I think now they're called Bandai Namco and not Namco Bandai. I wonder when that change occurred. Monolith Software Incorporated. Trey Crescendo. The old Namco logo. Is there something else after the credits roll? Yes, no. If I press start, it fades to black. Normally it offers me to save at the very least. Oh, okay. There's something else. Okay. Ah. Yeah, that's important.
Good heavens! Is that you, Master Gelderblame? You're alive! Thank the stars. We thought all hope of rebuilding the Empire had left us. Please, you must stand up on behalf of your fellow citizens as Alphard's new Emperor!
He has to be
You're
asked.
the only person left fit to rule! I promise you'll have the Senate's undivided support.
Me? The Emperor?
Me, the Emperor!
You don't say.
Doing right for yourself, Gelderblame.
Very well. Let's see if Baelheit's legacy can't be put to better use. I accept. If Alvard needs a ruler, then I, Gelderblame, shall gladly rise to the task. There are still 5 pieces left in the world.
Like he needed...
Find them.
Like he needed a reason to be even more pompous.
I want those End Magnus, no matter what the cost.
As you command.
Wait, before that...
Huh?
Bring me Georg!
Story continues in Baten Kaitos. Yeah, I know. I already streamed that last year. Well, now I've streamed both. Quite happy about it. Well, this is it, I guess. The game should offer me to save, right? Yeah, would you like to save your game clear data? I'm gonna have to go back later to finish off Pac-Man's quest. I won't have any choice. And that's 2 playthroughs. Exiting save menu, continue, yep. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, eventually, I'm gonna have to. And I will probably record like a short video or something to put on my YouTube channel showing the completion of the quest. Right, okay. Well guys, hopefully, normally tomorrow night I should be streaming The Walking Dead Final Season Episode 3, which since it is supposed to come out on the Nintendo eShop tomorrow. And yeah, well, if all goes right, I should have time to download it and have the stream ready to go up like tomorrow night, probably much earlier than I could tonight. I couldn't start streaming any earlier this time, but yeah, okay, so that's what's next on the plate, and beyond that, well, hopefully I can find my copy of Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition on the Nintendo Switch, because I would like to stream that too in the near future. Okay guys, bye-bye, thank you for watching, see you soon.